Whoops. That's what I get for coming home late. 1 second, boys. There we are. Turn that off. Welcome, welcome, boys. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, put that back up. Yeah, I do look a little bit different, right? All right. Guild raid time. To your squad. Let's make sure we got all of our stuff ready to go here. Let's head over to the guild hot spring. I still got to do my infinite raid too. It's been a crazy week at work. What's up, Brooklyn 99? How you doing, man? Not artifacts. And let's make sure we got the right squad out. Where's the Verd? Must not be ruined. Oh, there he is. All right. We got the squad. Got the juice. We got that. We got our guild raid buff. How much time we got? We got 10 minutes. You know, let's see if we can do a quick that's pretty... Actually, you know, the Genos has the Argon runes. Hold on. So guild raid, I've been doing Genos, Celia. What did I do last time? And I got 5.7. I could get a lot more right now. I just haven't really focused on it too much. I have not really focused on PvP or anything like that. What do I got so far? Those guys got Tayor, Ethna, Tessa. Some of them I'm just like, I could use pots, but it's like, I'm just farming in the background. Like I'll either auto some dungeons with them or like quick battle some dungeons with them to level them up, or I'll auto farm AFK with a couple people. I could probably get another, I don't know, 6 of them up if I wanted to. But I'm just slowly working on it. I'm not really focusing on PvP right now. Not until I get my last 2 pieces of moon gear. So let me show you guys, give you a little heads up where I'm at. So 1 piece is done. So I have my Moon Legacy ring. It is plus 15. I got to still do the catalysts. And then, of course, Preservation Stone, that. So that one's done. This one is done. It's plus 15, but I'm just waiting for a defense bracelet. Moon Legacy defense bracelet. So still have not been able to get one of those drops. So looking for a Moon Legacy defense bracelet for that. I have this one ready to promote or to succeed into a Moon Legacy crit damage necklace. Still can't find that. Comtuous just laughed at me and gave me this this morning. This dropped. But not the moon one. So obviously locked, obviously going to keep it. But yeah, man, at this point, I have literally gotten, okay, you ready for these? You ready for this? I have done 40 runs, okay? 40 runs. Most of them were with Agent and did a couple this morning to do 40. So about the 40 runs, I have had 1 Moon Legacy drop that is usable. I've had about 80% sun, 20% moon, and only 1 of those moons has been usable. And that was, of course, earrings. And I've gotten 3 of them. This bracelet, or the ring that I told you about, or where was it? Yeah, this one right here, the ring, bought that. So I bought that from the shop, was able to get a defense. So still waiting on a crit damage moon and still waiting on a or a defense bracelet. So maybe in another 40 runs, we'll get it. Yeah, that's where I'm at too, Sean. I think like the most I needed on 1 piece was like 6. So I'm set as far as like the plus 15 and the catalyst and all that kind of stuff. I just need the darn piece to drop. I even went as far and I combined a bunch of stuff today too. I had so much sun gear. I was like, okay, I need to try to get a necklace. I think I did like 8 or 9 combinations. Still nothing. So it's been rough out there. I got everybody else just like flying ahead and they're like, where's your, you know, how's your summoner? How's your summoner? Discord and everything. It's like, how's your stuff? And it's like triggering me. But it's all right. As soon as we get those on there, it's gonna be looking beautiful for sure. So it's time. It's time for an upgrade. I have been sitting on this gear for months. All right, 7 more minutes till guild raid. So recently, for those of you that might have missed the last stream, what's up, Corrupted Cat? What's up, man? Those of you that missed it last stream, I will be posting a video today on it, just, you know, for the YouTubes. I got in 23 scrolls. We had 23 LD scrolls. We got Cruz and we got Gianna. So if you guys missed out on that last stream, I'll post a little video about it here in a second, or you can go back and watch the old stream, last stream. But yeah, Cruz and Gianna in 23 regular LD scrolls. Yeah, I have a couple of people that really love Cruz. I know one of my guys brings him into Hero Raid too. Like, I honestly don't know what he does. So, hold on. Okay. I think he's the one I'm most interested in, but 100% of attack is damage. If attacked while attacking with longsword, damage taken down. Okay, so a little tankier. If attacking with a longsword, 25% rate to use continuous slash, basic attack 1 time. Damage taken up, cool brand, and damage taken down. Okay. So really good multipliers, though. He uses Wall of Text. It was very effective. Blade slash silence is always good. If attacked while damage taken down, right? So it keeps him alive, little tankier. If target is under a CC effect, use rapid shot. That's this one. Keeps a certain distance from the enemy. A target attacks 3 times. Okay, 237 times 3, 60% rate at level 1 damage taken up. So he stacks damage taken up. So that's the brand. And then the passive is when attacking with a skill, bonus hit, 65% of attack as fixed damage. I see. Bro, congrats, Chocolate. It's always a good feeling just to pop that single and you grab it. If the target's under a CC of damage dealt up 100%. So it's nothing really crazy. It's just straight crazy damage. Just like consistent damage. Do you build him on attack speed? If attacking with a longsword, damage taken. If, or you just build him like as high crit as possible. Ooh, yeah, it's true. Maybe despair for CC passives. Damage despair build with destroy. Yeah, one day we'll get around to him for sure. But yeah, silence. So like at first I saw the 2 hashtags. A chroma is going to be benched for the time being. Oh, you got a chroma? Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Pretty sure she's a bencher. Chroma's the light one, right? Where's she at? Why am I missing her? Vanessa, but light. I do that. There it is. Light is better than dark, but not by a ton. Block harmful effect removal is always good. This is always a solid one right here. Light Beetle, yeah, I don't use him as much as Cleef. The Provoke is extremely useful for the Soletas and the Orbias out there. I had him a little bit more on a damage build, but I should probably just like put him more on just a tanky build. Where's he at right now? So now we got a couple minutes left. We got to go do guild raid. I haven't level 80'd him yet. I've had him on Rage Blade for the longest time. It's really not that great. I'd probably switch him up. Probably do some more guard and make him just more of a tank. Skills. Block beneficial effect is really nice. It can catch people off guard, especially those Cleefs out there. The Provoke and the continuous recovery is really, really great for keeping everybody alive. And this one, I feel like this is just kind of inconsistent. They did buff this a little bit, or they changed it. The remove a beneficial effect if the attacker has a beneficial effect. I just feel like it's inconsistent. Like it just doesn't do much. So don't rely on this. So don't pick him into a Wusa thinking that, you know, he's gonna strip a bunch of things. I don't consider him a stripper. I consider him more of as a block beneficial effect person, as well as a healer and provoker. Axel, thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate it. Where are we at? Guild raid time? Probably already done. Can't even get there and he's already dead. Hopefully everyone shows up. We'll definitely do a little blessing summons later. We got another marble. So maybe finish off the Sharon. Which, I don't know about you guys, but chat kept telling me that my Bethany was better than Sharon. I don't think so. I think Sharon's Undead and the Oblivion is just too strong to pass up. Oh, nice. You got Leona? Hell yeah, man. I would take either of those two, the light or the dark one, Leona or Jean. I think I had somebody in one of my comment sections, it might have been you, asking about their Leona. Bro, that's crazy. That is crazy luck, bro. I'm too far away. Yeah, that is stupid luck. It's like not just to get 2 LDs in a relatively short span of time, but to get 2 of the brand new ones. That's a whole nother story. All right, there we go. See if we can do it sub 2 minutes again. Last week was 153. Let's get those good rotations. Okay, here we go. We got close enough. Oh, you know what I didn't pop, though? I didn't pop an attack buff. Come on, one more. There we go. Finish it off, finish it off. I think we're a little over 2 minutes this time. Ah, man. Now it's going in the running phase. All right, let's see what we got. $231. Yeah. About 40 seconds slower. Well, you know, Agent, you have this thing in front of you that probably won't crash. But that's just me. See if anybody wants seal. I actually need some seal. You know, I was looking at the sunset a little bit. Because like that's all that Comptuos wants to give me is sunsets. And they gave me this. So it's like now I just have to like now I feel like I have to build one, right? Is there a lot of reason to build it? Let's see. Increase the target's skill cooldown by 1 second every 1 second when a team member applies sleep or root. It's just really conditional. And sleep and root is not incredibly powerful in the meta right now. Like, okay, one of the new most you know, the extremely meta monsters is Ophelia right now, and Ophelia applies a lot of root. All right, so yes, there is definitely something there, right? But outside of that, Praha's kind of in the meta. She does sleeps. There's a couple other monsters that do root. I mean, Soletta does root just part of her kit, but it's just too conditional, and I don't really like the condition of it. Oh, if Agent wants to do seal, hold on. Let's see. Ooh, Martina, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club on the Martina. Myself, Agent, a couple of the other boys have Martina. Sean has Martina too. What's up, Lamar? GG's on the guild raid. You know, I'm going to try to do the Argon thing. Everyone's running Argon right now. In, let's do this. Yeah, man, I feel you. Too many things. Too many things to build. Let's recruit. Let's see, since nobody wants to join. Light Chakram and Fire Boomerang. Light Chakram, that's the one that increases the length of the debuff. Am I right on that? A Deva? And then Fire Boomerang. Fire Boomerang does a ton of damage. We saw that in the tournament a couple weeks ago. She does a lot of stuns, that irresistible stuns, defense breaks, and damage. I don't know. I can't say if they're particularly good together. Deva seems more like a PvE monster than anything else. And normally there's a ton of people that want to do seal. Maybe we'll get one in before Agent has to go. I'll run green staff to put some shock debuffs. We'll do this. Evidently, a lot of people have been using Argon, so because of the way the boss's sort of damage profile is nowadays, since he's been nerfed. So I'm curious to test it out. Chocolate, you were telling me when pre-ban gets started in PvP and we are able to pre-ban monsters, that is exactly who I am pre-banning every single time. Jason got your Dark Panda training to maintain 130 DPS nonstop. Yeah, man, Dark Panda can put out some crazy damage. I have a couple people in Arena Defense that have run Dark Panda before. I don't feel like the Argon's any particularly faster or not. I'm not really using him, but... yeah, maybe I should run... maybe I should run fire, more bleeds. Is there a limit on attack speed? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 300. And that can be reached via attack speed buffs. So if you build, like, let's say you're sharing at like 280 attack speed or something, you might be wasting it when you get attack speed buff. Because I'm pretty sure the cap is 300. Somebody in the chat's going to, I'm sure, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, man, I've seen Dark Raven a decent amount in arena defenses. Can be really dangerous up with a Jaeger. But obviously, yeah, that's with a Jaeger. Not very many have him, so I haven't seen a ton of different comps with him. The only real comp that I saw was like a Kina comp that was like a revive comp along with Jaeger, so... Yeah, Zerasun, Dark Boom is very good. I have Martina as well. Not in PvP particularly, but more in sort of arena offense situations and siege. Also can be very useful maybe in certain PvE situations like Galagos or something when you're dealing with like the Endure buff stages or the... some of the monsters that provide invincibility, and Martina can just strip that really easy. Man, everyone's asking about their monsters today. Jeez. I wish I knew more about a lot of these monsters, guys. So, like, I can give my basic opinion, but I don't have most of these like LD Net 5s that you guys are talking about. So it's hard for me to make a real good opinion on them without ever using them. All of the opinions I have are based off of what I go against. But yeah, Light Raven, I haven't seen a ton of Light Raven. It doesn't mean that he's not good. It just means that I haven't seen a ton of them. Light Vampire and Sky Dancer. Sky Dancer is super annoying to deal with because you just never can use your mana because she's always increasing your mana cost. Yeah, I think the light vamp is okay, but as long as you know what to do with him, he's pretty easy to counter. He does crazy high attack speed damage, and he can kind of delete you pretty fast, but you just gotta know how he works. I used to have a couple people in the guild that would run him on arena defense, and they stopped. I think all of the magical archers are very good in the PvP meta. Light and dark. I think blue is obviously best, Sharon, but... We also here on this server have quite a small community in comparison to like a European servers where they have such a variety of players and monsters that are being used. So sometimes we here on Village will just kind of see a lot of the same stuff. All right, agent, that's it for me. I'll just take the two free ones. Nice, got some wings. Enjoy sports ball. All right, let's go do our infinite raid real quick. Let's see, Genos. We still got our guild buff. What's up, Satish? Let's get some food here. We need some food. Attack for me? Or... Let's see what else we got in here. Monster evasion. Nah. I guess let's just do attack for me. That's fine. Still got our guild buff. Okay, we're good. We need to make sure Genos and Argon are ruined. I'm going to put Genos on his normal set. And I'm actually going to put Argon, just for now, on the Ethna set, which is pretty good too. It's really not great. I would rather actually do, I think, Argon on his typical set. It's a little bit better on the crit damage, and do Genos on the Ethna set. Okay. They're all level 80 now, except for Celia. Maybe I should make Celia level 80 real quick. Might help. Evolve. Oh, I need these. I think it's... Okay. Oh, not while I'm in a party. Bye, agent. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get over 6 mil this time. With everybody level 80. We're already messed up. Hold on. Okay, got that off. Turn that off. A little slower on this one. Switch over to blue. Oh, no, 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 no. I missed him. Got him. Yeah, I've tried out the Hawaii. This has just worked best for me, so... Well, this would be the only thing I use Wahi for, so I haven't really built her. I used it. Okay, easy 6.1. You guys think we can get any higher? I don't know. We did pretty well there. We landed, I don't know, the white boss. I didn't land a provoke the first time, so that kind of sucked. I don't know. 6.1 is pretty good for Cleave. Ah, why are you focusing that way, Genos? You're an idiot. Ah, stupid Genos always pointing the wrong way. So the key here, though, I'm using Genos is that I'm sort of dragging them into a pattern to where Genos can then sort of do his thing. So like here, I drag him into a pattern and then just kind of do the thing. And it, for the most part, gets most of them. Drag him into a pattern and then just sort of go for that. And then just kind of clean up the rest. Okay, that's pretty quick. This one is always, in my opinion, one of the hardest ones because everybody's so spread out and they stun you and stuff. Did land the provoke. Finish him off. Finish him off. Okay. Okay, you got the provoke and the Argon. Okay, what's happening right now? Why is the Argon not doing damage? There we go. Come on, come on. 20 seconds? Ah, this isn't much time. Lost about 5 seconds somewhere. Oh well, I am happy with the I'm happy with the 6.1. Sorry, you're Rick. I started playing a week ago. What should I build with Knight's Shield? Those magicians. Oh, Knight's Shield. She say for something. You mean Rizzy? Okay. The Knight's Shield is the Tower of Ascension currency, right? Yeah, these. So from the shop, I liked early on to buy these pieces. I like to buy those. And you're going to want to buy these Magician's Research Logs every week too, because that is your skill points for your summoner. So those are all really important. The outfits are sort of a bit later. So the tower resets every so often. So when it resets, you'll get more of these coins again after beating it. So I like to get the pieces and the skill books. I don't need the skill books anymore because I'm maxed out. But in the pieces shop over here, this is a really great way to get those monsters that you need that you're just not pulling yet, right? So for instance, you're looking for that Argon so you can do big raid damage. You can get him through here. I've actually gotten several of my monsters through the exchange shop. So, and I could use those green Valkyrie pieces, which green Valkyrie is not that great, so you don't need her pieces. And you can exchange those pieces in here. So just my thoughts on that, on the Knight's Shield. Eventually you'll want to start looking at your alchemy powers here. If you're a Kina, you'll kind of go up this route right here to start Summoner Recovery Given. And then if you're not a Kina, all the rest of these are fine. You can start going up these routes. There's also, oh yeah, of course, your Immemorial and Summon powers. So I'm done with these two now. But as you go up these, you get more attack, more defense, and more HP. I think they're all important. So I just go up, like if I go up 5, I go up 5 on defense, and then I go up 5 on attack. And I just sort of like spread out my resources because as you get higher up and you 3, 4, 5, 6, as you get higher up and you max these out, I think there's 21 in total for each one of these. There's like 3 tiers. You do it once and then you do it again and then you do it a third time. It gets exponentially more expensive. So it's like, I wouldn't go hard into just, let's say you're Cleef, right? Cleef does need defense. That's his first and primary stat, but he also needs attack and he also needs HP, right? So yes, that's his most important stat is defense, but that doesn't mean I'm just going to go ham into defense because it gets way more expensive. And for the cost of like 1 upgrade, I could have finished a whole circle of the other 2, if that makes sense. And you'll get a lot more value, in my opinion, by just sort of doing 1 at a time on each all the way up. Summon power is your monster skills. It's the same thing. Monster attack, monster HP, monster defense. They're all important, right? So I would do the same thing here. It's a long-term game, so you'll get this stuff filled out probably in about 6 months of play, and you'll be maxed out on all this stuff too. As you get higher up in the tiers, though, it does cost these other currencies, and the other currencies come from the spires of ascension, right? Celestial spires specifically. So each one of these spires, you'll get regular rewards, but then there's these challenge stages. And the challenge stages give you different requirements to beat the same stage. Like you're not allowed to bring fire monsters, right? As you beat those challenge stages, you'll get this other currency, which is needed for the higher levels of these powers. And these are account powers, right? So it is for your whole account. I do wish there was a little bit of a refresh on this though, because there's a lot of people that maybe like were Kina mains and didn't like go into the Kina for some reason because they were new and they didn't know what to do. Or there's a lot of people that are, you know, maybe other mains like a Soletta main and they maxed out this Summoner Recovery Given without reading it or something. So there's no reset on this, which is kind of odd. All right, let's see if they updated my Guild Infinite raid stats. Yeah, boy. Siggy over here using the, I think he was using the Miryong. I think he was using Celia, Miryong, and something else, but he's also doing it on Soletta. I think Soletta is the best for Guild Infinite raid because attack speed is really, really, really good. See if we can get some guys together to do some more hero raid. I'm still missing my 2 pieces. So frustrating, man. So frustrating. 40 runs, and I still don't have these 2 pieces. Any specific monsters for Soletta? You know, I haven't gone hard into my Soletta. Giggity. I'm still just a Cleef Chad through and through. So I built Soletta, you know, for the content, for, you know, having that other summoner, making sure she's good enough to do like hero area stuff for the extra rewards. But as far as specific monsters for her, remember she is a DPS summoner, right? So typically you're looking for, you weight your party to more support, right? Whereas Cleef is sort of a little bit of a hybrid, so he needs some support and some attack monsters. But Cleef is also kind of a tank, so he doesn't necessarily need too many tanks in his lineup. So like if you're running Soletta, you might run something like, you know, Tessa, Ariel, and maybe like Bastet or something like that, right? So you've got that 1 DPS, right? And then some healing and then some support, the shields and the attack buff. If you're running Kina or something like that, you can definitely run something more along the lines of this, where you need a lot less healing because you're a healer, right? I'm trying to get Ophelia to a decent point. Seems pretty strong. Yeah, she's incredibly strong. She's also like an absolute must for this new hero raid, which you'll see here in a minute. I guess Maximus Knight got off. Let me see if I can't find one more person on Discord. Oh wait, I think Basic needs help. So yeah, you're going to see the power of Ophelia here. Ophelia is very good here. Honestly, the lineup that I've been running is this mostly. Juno's pretty good too. Honestly, switch out this for Juno. I like Juno. Yorick, I'm playing Sky Arena for more than a year now. I wanted something different. It's so difficult to get more energy in this game. Yeah, in this game, well, it's funny enough you say that. Like, they've made it significantly easier from the past. Funny enough. I'm not free to play. I'm not a big spender, a very, very, very small spender. But just buying the battle pass does help out quite a lot with crystals. Which, as you can see, I'm just spamming crystals right now into my energy because I want to do some hero raids. Collecting Vacation needs to use so much energy to get dice roll. Yeah, for sure. Where's that one? Yeah. I mean, it needs weekly limit at 60. So honestly, that's just like a couple refreshes a day at most, right? Like, look how much over I am. Now, granted, I've been refreshing a decent bit because of Hero Raid and trying to get more Hero Raid. The one that I always can never do is the freaking field events, man. The freaking field events. I just never make them. Because I'm the type of person that only plays for like 2 hours a day. Like, I'll auto stuff. Like, I'll auto things throughout the day and I'll get my dailies done. But outside of that, it's hard for me to sit down for more than an hour and a half to 2 hours to play. Not because I don't want to, but just because it's time consuming. Let's see. Recharge energy. I wish I could recharge all of it. All right, I got 5 runs. So I am missing a crit damage necklace for Moon Legacy, and I am missing a bracelet, a defense bracelet. But that requires switching, Sean. It's so much work. I spend half my day in loading screens. What's the fastest? Yeah, that works. I like to, like, personally, everyone seems to have a little bit different. I found the best way to do this, and I'll definitely make a video about this. But I find going for Tau first, getting him, everybody focusing on Tau first, down to 20%. Axe Boy. Hey, thanks for following, ASAP 14K. Everybody focus on Tau down to 20%. Then we switch to Vita, take Vita down to 20%. And then we switch back to Tau and finish off Tau first. Because, like, when we split, then we're not landing all the debuffs. And we're not getting the benefits of all the extra debuffs. So it's like our Argans and our other monsters could be doing so much more damage if everybody was just sort of focused on one monster the whole way through. Oh, interesting. He didn't. Oh, I forgot to turn this back on. Oof. Yeah, some of those, the tough one for me, and you have to really think about it, was the Light Lich one. That one was kind of tricky. I was like, wait, I actually got to think about this now. Yeah, see, like right now, like oh, geez, what did he just do to me? What in the world? What did he just do to me? Was that like full health? You know, sometimes I feel like they do way more damage, and maybe I just don't know what I'm doing yet. Come on. But like when we're all together, we all get the benefit of each other's heals too. So now we switch over to Vita and we take Vita down to 20%. Like they just fall so much faster. I don't like hopping back and forth between the two. Get Vita down to like 20. Okay, now Vita's down to 20 or less than 20. Yeah, you gotta watch out. The block beneficial effect is kind of tricky. And now we finish off Tau. Tau's got that weird bug, unless they fix that bug. And we finish off Vita. All right, come on. Crit damage, Moon Necklace. Crit damage, Moon Necklace. Absolutely not, the game said. He's not going to give me anything. Let me switch to water staff. I like the attack downs. Make sure we get the attack downs. And then the extra little defense breaks from water staff is nice. Oh yeah, that's the brands from his cruise. Yeah, look at... Yeah, he was stacking damage taken. You can see we're all together, so we're all getting the benefit of each other's heals and stuff, which is always good. Keep going on Tau. And then we'll switch over to Vita. And we'll basically take Vita down. Ooh, that was a big boy attack. Holy moly. Juno does her thing. Okay, Vita is there now at 20. So let's switch back over to Tau and finish this off. Seen some pretty crazy run speeds on this. I've seen, I think it was like 122? 122 is the fastest I've seen. I have to go look at the records, but fastest I've done with them is 2 minutes. Okay. Vita time. Done. God bless it, man. It's wasting my life away. Where are all of these drops? We're at 42 runs in now. 42 runs is how many I'm keeping count. I've got 2 pieces. I've got 2 of my pieces ready. They're done. I just need 2 more. Crit damage, Moon, and defense bracelet, Moon. I'll even take some sun pieces so I can use equipment combination. Say twice now that Tau hasn't done the charge. There we go. Kind of waiting a second. Like, there's no reason to use your Argon skill when he has no debuffs on him. I make that mistake all the time. I try to wait for somebody else to land a bunch of debuffs, and then I'll save up some mana and then spam Argon. I will say that VBH, as much as I've been watching of Chronicles and stuff like that, the new Moon Legacy set is 100% like PvP, like hot meta. So it's like, you can't really get around that. Obviously there's the new mythic level in the blacksmithing, so you could take your current gear and you could, you know, bring it up to mythic level. At that point, there's no benefit. Like, every mythic gear has a slightly different benefit now, but it's all roughly the same. Oregon died. What's up, Dulce? Mr. Whoppy, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, finish off that. Ha, he disappeared. Nice. I'm doing well, Dulce. Thanks for asking. Actually, let's do a little Juno strip. All right, let's try again. Can we get something? 3 in a row, boys. 3 in a row. This is my freaking luck that I've been getting, man. Like, this hurts. This is number 43. Or no, that was number 43. This is 44. Damn. I think he's Mon's got one-shotted. Stingy pretty much carries us in these raids. Get over on this side. There we go. Go. Oh, snap. Okay, almost at 20. All right, fine. Looks like they switched over. Aloysius, thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate it. Glad you could catch a live stream. See how fast they go down when we're all focusing the same one. Okay, Vita's dead, guys. We need to go focus Tau. Yeah, VBH, that's a tough one. Yeah, they've definitely made Farrakul significantly easier. I would say the only benefit is like speed is still faster. I think with 3 because of the amount of debuffs you can land. What is 4 in a row, man? This is 4 in a row. This is 4 in a row. Nothing. I have my entries. I've made... This is tilting. But yeah, me and my boy Agent were doing just 2-man fire calls, and it was pretty nice. Dude, my power is going to jump up so high when I finally finish all this, man. Attribute advantage is 15% increased crit rate, if I'm not mistaken, right? It's a pretty big deal. I'll have to go look at the little help chart that they give you in the game menu. All right, we're switching over to Vita now. Now watch out for those defense breaks. Those things, level 10 defense break, you just like get one-shotted. Ah, it just auto switches. Whenever this guy like teleports, it like auto switches. Okay, why are we not focusing Vita right now? All right, can we make it a 5-er? Can we make it a 5? Congrats, Basic. Congrats on the crit damage necklace. Give it to me! I don't even have any sun pieces I can use in combination. Like, it's literally the game has just scammed me out of 5 runs now. Yeah, I knew it. Oregon wasn't getting any healing. Like, I'm confused why we switched over to Vita. Like, Tao's not even 50% yet. Like, still got this. Yeah, man. I know people that have done like 8 runs. I've heard of people that did 8 runs and got all their whole set. Maybe by next month I'll get all my pieces. HP bracelet. Not sure if she wants that or not. I think she might want the HP bracelet. I'm pretty sure she does as Orbia. I don't even care about the rolls. Like, I don't even care. Like, I have all the pieces I need for succession. Like, rolls are not a problem. It's literally just the main stat. Just need a crit damage necklace. Oh, basics HP ring is probably what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty trash stats. Hopefully you got something that you can succeed into it, maybe. So let her want an HP or accuracy. I would think HP. I would try to get accuracy and substats. Yeah, I feel like a full main stat accuracy is just really rough. Have a whole accessory based off that. What are you pointing at? Oh, I see what you're pointing at. All right, let's get this this is my last run on these. Oh, damn. He just whittled me down. And then put that beneficial effect blocker so my endure didn't pop. Ah. That's pretty freaking good stats, man. Pretty solid. I will join you one day once I get my pieces. Maybe this is the run. Maybe this last run is the run. I think most people are going for Moon for the season bonus. Because you get the regular bonus from the Mythic set, but then you also get the Moon, the season bonus. Oh my gosh. These guys are so... It's like you just get a weird combo. Like, you know, a defense break comes out and then beneficial effect blocker is on you. And it just like bad timing. Other times you can just auto it and nothing ever happens to you. Sometimes you just get one shot from full health. Yeah, the Sun set, the other set, the Sun Legacy set, just is way too conditional. It's like root and sleep. It's like, okay, there is a decent amount of root in the game between Soletta and Ophelia and one or two other things. And there's a decent amount of sleep. It's not meta or anything, but I feel like the immunity is just good for everybody. Now, granted, there are going to be plenty of people that are going to build an entire second set, right? And that second set can be the Sun Legacy set, and you could run it with a root sleep team. And that's totally viable, and it would be beneficial on that. Most people barely have enough resources for the one, right? So that's what they're doing. I destroyed my Skystones the last 2 days, plus 15ing a lot of things, using the succession method. What's up, Donald? How you doing, man? New content is fun. Like, I mean, the raid itself is pretty good, well-designed raid. I'm happy with the raid itself. The drop rates have been horrible, but raid itself is pretty good. Okay, why are we finishing off Vita? Isn't there two? There's two options near me. This is why we do Tao first, because he has the bug still where he one-shots your whole team during the cutscene. Yeah, man, this is, I've done, what, did I do like 7 or 8? I did 8 runs today. with them just now. 6 of those runs was this, nothing. 2 of those runs was, as usual, useless sun gear. So here's what we can do. We have enough for 1 purchase in the shop. What am I up to? Like 40. So I started with 40. All right. Question. Mobile targeting is very bad. So targeting, especially since every skill is AoE. Yeah, no, it's a hard raid for sure. It is a hard raid for sure. I mean, you see Stingy, his mods are dying too. My Argon goes down pretty quickly, even at 55, which is pretty tanky for an Argon. Shouldn't be that tanky. How can I transmit my RNG luck? First buy crit damage bracelet. Or yeah, crit damage necklace. Yeah. Well, why don't you do that for me right now? Why don't you transmit that luck? Do whatever you think you have to do to transmit that luck. Because we're gonna go spend some 1 coin. We got enough for we have enough for 2 purchases actually. Hold up. We have enough for 2 purchases. We're gonna go for the necklace, okay? We're gonna go for the necklace. I actually do have a HP bracelet, which is like okay, I guess, but I'd much rather have the defense bracelet. All right, here we go. Moon Legacy, crit damage. God! It's the first crit I've seen, but it's crit rate. Oh, I have combined it probably 7 or 8 times. I think, yeah. Combined it 7 or I might have enough for another combination. Okay. This is in the middle. And let's put I'm kind of keeping these earrings because I still need to get my earrings to plus 15. So I was going to maybe use the succession there. We'll see. So we'll do this and this. It goes away completely. So the old equipment goes away completely. All right, let's see if we get lucky. Nope. Let's put the necklace in there, and we're going to go bracelet. Nope, never lucky. Yeah, you need to get your TOH gear to mythic level. So I still have this at 2A because I'm going to wait till tomorrow's Monday. I'm going to try to do a little bit of Tree of Heroes farming. See if I can't get an earring or 2 and then succeed this into the earring to use the succession level up method, right? I posted the video about it a couple weeks ago. That's what I did for this one. That's what I did for all of these. So that's plus 15 now. This one's been succeeded over as plus 15. And this one's been succeeded over plus 15. Just waiting on a defense bracelet to put that on. And just waiting on a crit damage necklace to put this on. What do I got? I've got enough for 1 more. 1, 2. Except I really don't like doing this. Let's do this. Let's do 1 and then a earring. Oh! Oh! Oh my God, yes. That's better than pulling an LD5, man. I was more excited for that just now than pulling the 2 LD5s on Thursday. Okay, for my succession people. So, succession people, right? Still wondering about succession. Here's our new crit damage necklace. Goes in the top, okay? I don't care what the substats are. They're all trash. All I care about is crit damage and the set type, right? Here's my TOH gear. I was using the old succession method I was telling you guys about in the video, getting that all the way to plus 15. Took a decent amount of sky stones, but a lot less sky stones than if I were just to use restore stones, restore durability, like the regular method of bringing it to plus 15. So way less sky stones. I ran out of sky stones. I used all of my event tokens on sky stones. But once you get that to plus 15, you can then equipment succession that. Let's just double check, man, my brain. Okay, we're good. Okay, so there it is. Plus 15, lock that, crit damage necklace. Ooh, we did get a C4 roll. Or, see that? So we just got to use our refined catalyst on that. We do have attack and defense already. That's pretty good. We're going to use a bunch of refined stones to get that where we want it to be. All right, the last thing we need is a defense bracelet. Last thing we need is a defense bracelet. So we'll have to go and farm for that. Let me go to storage real quick. Wish there was a faster way to get back to town, man. I want to go get some of my refined catalyst. I just want to do it. I've been waiting for so long, man. I'm ready to blow my load of these refined catalysts. You're talking about the necklace we just made? What do you mean? The 4 is the number of rolls into it, right? So when you take something to plus 3, you get an extra roll into a stat. When you go to plus 6, you get a second roll into a stat. So the 1, 2, 1, 4 has nothing to do with its power or how much, how good it is. It's just how many rolls went into that particular line, right? The grade, SSAC, the grade and the color there is what determines how high that roll is, right? So instead of getting 3 to 6% attack, you could get 6 to 10% attack. I don't know what the exact stats are, but you get more higher possible rolls with the S. Oh, awesome, ASAP. Good. Yeah, go back and do all those challenges. Just, it's going to take some time to go through the challenges, but that's where you get all that currency from, for sure. Let's say you get bad rolls, 2, 2, 2, etc. Do you just succeed again and try again? Okay, so Jason, actually my buddy Z, the one that I collaborated with on the big succession upgrade video, he was telling me that specifically. If you get bad rolls, you can succeed it into another piece. The problem is you have to have the piece that you want. So if I wanted to get let's say, this piece right here or whatever, I had it's 2, 2, 2 and I want to get C4. I had to have 2 moon crit damage necklaces, right? For some people that might be easy. For me, that's like, I just got my crit damage necklace and I can't imagine getting a second one, right? So I would need a second one to do that. Does that make sense? The problem is you get the one, you get your crit damage one here, and you do all the refinement on it. You would have to wait to refine it, right? So if you're willing to wait and just keep farming hero raids for a couple weeks, then yes, that definitely works. You can succeed it and it could re-roll the numbers. It doesn't. I believe on the weapon it does. Somebody in the guild was telling me on the weapons that it does give you another roll. But on the accessories, it does not. It stops at plus 12, which is why most people stop at plus 12, because it's so expensive to go past plus 12. I'm a year into the game now. I have a decent amount of stuff, so plus 15 was what I needed to do. Yeah, I'm going to keep these two, and I'm going to refine these two. Almost there, Mischievous. I just bought my crit damage. I have not. Okay, you should have seen me. I was raging the last, 30 minutes of the hour of the stream. I did 8 runs with the boys just now. 8 runs. And I got 6 whiffs, like no drops whatsoever. No suns, no nothing. And then 2 of them were obviously useless. So every single piece that I've gotten has been bought. You just wait. I'm coming for you. I am coming for you for sure. It's going to happen. I have 30 refined catalysts and it's happening. Okay. I kind of want crit rate, crit damage here, I feel like. Oh, wait, no, I can't get crit damage here, right? Wait, Mischievous, you know the answer to this, right? I can't get crit damage here because I have crit damage in the main stat, or I can still get crit damage here. I'm confused. Okay, good. So in that case, I probably want to get crit rate, crit damage here. I kind of want to lock the HP too, because it's a better chance of getting crit damage here, maybe. All right, I've got the preservation stones. All right, well, last refined catalyst, full S. Ooh! Boom, baby. Ooh, this, my friends, is done. This is done for all eternity. Hey, Topher, if you use refining clouds, you don't need to use preservation stones because the stat keeps the same end. Wait, what? When did they change that? It's always changed. Well, the subproperties will be changed when refining. Subproperties will be changed when refining. Using preservation to lock one subproperty. Use refined catalyst to increase. Well, I have no idea what that means. Because these are, if I don't preserve these, then they change to something else. Let's go look at this guy right here. You can still keep current stats. What? When did they change that? So, okay. Well, okay, so no preservation stones here. I mean, crit rate's not bad, I guess. All right, so if I do a refine catalyst here, we go refine, right? Oh, I see, but you get the 2 choices. Well, here's the thing, though. If I didn't do the preservation then, if I didn't use the preservation stones, I wouldn't gotten the quad roll or the triple roll into the crit damage. I would have had to choose something else. Because the one on the right was the one with the crit damage. Okay. We're almost there. So I'm at a point now where I feel like I might want to keep the defense. So I'm going to keep... So wait. Like, okay, so here, like, I kind of want to keep the defense, right? Because I can always do refined stones later, or like... So, like... Right? So we're going to keep this new one, for sure. Now, let's get rid of... So, okay. So I kind of like... I'm not mad with all three of these options for now. Let's just do the one catalyst. I kind of want the crit damage in here, though. So it's like... I want the crit damage there. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay, so we got the crit damage in the S3. So we'll take the new subs. And so the only thing left now is 1, 2, 3, like that. And try to swap that out for crit rate. I'm going to do this one time for now. Okay, I'm happy with accuracy for now. I'll take accuracy. I do need to get some crit rate, though, somewhere. No, yeah, it's going to be... I'm happy I've gotten 2 so far that have worked out. Questions, was it easy for you to plus 15? No, it is still... If you use the method I made the video about with Zeed, it's still expensive, right? It's still RNG. It's still expensive. Nobody's saying anything's cheap. It took a long time to get a lot of that equipment, or to get a lot of those resources. This event is really good right now. 2 things that I would look at getting out of the event, if you haven't spent all your coins. I spent all of my coins. Obviously got all the big stuff, the scrolls. I spent it all on Skystones. Because whether you use durability stones to get it to plus 15, which I have some people in my guild that did durability stones, all the way up to plus 15, but it took them a lot, right? But they had a lot of resources. Refined stones, if you don't have a lot of those, I've been doing Galagos for a while now. I have so many refined stones. It's crazy. Look how many I have, 260. So it all depends on what you need in your account. What set? That's the Moon Legacy set, Angels. The one that everybody's going for is the blue one. I had about 10 million of these, and I went down to 0, and I'm back up to 500,000. So it sucked a lot of my Skystones for sure. This blue set, that's the blue set that everyone's going for. Hero effect is the immunity. What else? So I'm still just waiting on the bracelet. You know what? I honestly kind of want to break this up. Let's put my new necklace on here. You guys ready for this jump? Hold on. Let's get rid of my mons. 230, 231. Let's put it on my best weapon. Okay. Oh, it's not my best weapon anymore? Oh, really? Is my water really my best weapon? No way. C21.H30.05 Axe Mexol just subscribed. Thanks, man. Let's see what we get here. So we are at 230,922. $4,500 jump. $6,000 jump. Yeah, these aren't going to give me... Yeah, they're not... These are better stats, so... That actually gives me a decent jump, too. But I got to keep going with... Got to keep going with getting the right stats on... I still need a bracelet, defense bracelet for Moon. And I need to do a little more TOH farming so I can take these earrings to plus 15. Oh yeah, I still got to put all of the stones in here in each one of these. So if you go to my storage, I've got lots that are just waiting, and I want to make sure that I want to fill in the gaps, right? So like I have a defense one here, which might be useful. I have a crit damage one here. I have a crit rate one here, which might be needed. We'll see. Another crit rate one. And an attack one. So it's like, depending on what I need, I'm going to start putting those stones in, right? But I want to get all of my stats done first before I start using these. I get enchantment for preservation relief. Yeah, everything's really expensive, Chimichung. Everything's really expensive. Excuse me. Gyms shouldn't be an issue, right, Mistress? Because I haven't swapped out any of my my weapons. My weapons all suck. These don't take gyms, so just this, right? I really don't. I've sat here on this because I really don't want to mess with this crit damage. Even though they're all Bs, I could have taken this up to S's, but I just don't want to mess with the crit damage. It's like you don't want to mess with a good thing, right? This one also has an S4 roll, so we will be hunting. Oh wait, no, I still gotta succeed this. So I'm gonna lose that S4 roll, unfortunately. Books, gems, whatever the stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna save. I'm saving those until I can fill in the gaps of what I need, right? So if I'm at like 70% crit rate, you know, I can throw on a couple crit rate stones. All right. Let's just do... Excuse me. See if there's anything else for the week that I need to do. Yeah, I'm jelly of my necklace too. I would be too. Sorry, guys. This is definitely a nice necklace. I'm probably going to be running pretty low on crit rate. I have a feeling. Probably going to be running low on crit rate. But I'm also going to get that out of my... Once I use refined catalyst on all these. I just have not touched these in so long. Oh, that's right. They did update that. We were just talking about that. So we can keep the same stats. So I might as well then, right? So... The only thing is this precision. I don't really want this precision. Right? So I guess I could use preservation stones later. Yeah, Tamaros, it's definitely not easy. It's, you know, a year's worth of saving and using equipment and stuff and doing lots of TOH, so I had tons of equipment to succeed. But yeah, I put the video out. It's one of my bigger videos from a couple about 2 weeks ago. It's upgrading the easy method. So if you want to go check out that whole method, there's also just regular durability stone method, which works first. Okay. So let's do refined catalyst then. We're not going to preserve anything. And I can just keep that. Okay. So this is, yeah, this is better. This is nice. This was a wonderful quality of life. I must have completely missed this update. Honestly, I'd rather have res than precision. So I'll just take the new ones. And we'll call it a day. On that for now. All right, boys. We did pretty good. Did pretty good today. We really whiffed on all of our hero raid drops. Yeah, I've been waiting for so long. 30 refined catalysts worth of waiting. Yeah, man. Huge necklace for sure. The ring is not too bad either. I am going to be lacking on some crit rate. I can already tell. I'm going to be lacking on crit rate. So I'm probably going to have to stone in some crit rate. Tamaros, that's where I was too, man. I was hunting like crazy for this crit damage. 47, 48 runs in. Couldn't get a drop. But I bought it. Or we bought a bunch and then nothing. And then we actually got this at a combination. So if you have a lot of leftover pieces, you can always do the equipment combination. Yeah, I got a lot of refinement to do here as well, so I'm probably okay then. Yeah, combination is definitely a good way to do it too. Go to enhance and go to equipment combo and make sure you just put your any necklace. It can be sun or moon, right? Maybe it's a moon necklace that's crit rate or something or HP. You put that in the middle and then you just put two other things on the sides. Doesn't matter what they are. Whatever the middle thing is what it'll spit out. It could be moon and it could be sun. But it'll spit out the same level thing. And right now there's only two things at that level. And it is the sun and moon necklace. Yeah, man, we're getting up there. We just went up 19K power. So a lot left to do still. All right, boys. I don't want to spend too much time longer. Wife and I want to play some BG3 and I got to get ready for next week. It's going to be crazy at work. So let's do some summons here. Everybody loves summons. I've got some altered blessings. Admiral, most people are going to say raid. Do another 2 LDs, man. I don't know if I can have that much luck. All right, got our maximization crystal ready. I'm excited to use Ophelia and Kumar together a lot more. I think it's just 2 fire units, so it's kind of tough. So I almost want to pick Ophelia first and then like go maybe some water so they go for some wind, and then have Kumar last pick. All right, let's do some legendaries. Yeah, man, I'm excited for that last couple pieces here. All right, let's do a little bit of summons here. I need to turn the music up. Oh, hold on. I always forget the music is what controls that. There we go. All right, let's keep going. Let's get these blessings knocked out. Nope. Man, that one session we had 14 legendary scrolls and got 6 5-stars. So we hit 2 rounds of blessings so easily. Big oof right now. Big oof. Man. I'll do one more legendary, and then we're going to do some snipes. We're going to have to do snipes. Damn. It's tough. Big tough. Excuse me. Which one do we get? Divine Wind. Wind Pally Mommy. That's what it's felt like these last two summon sessions for blessings. I think I've done... Yeah, I've done probably close to 30 legendaries with no nat 5, so I had to snipe with Transcendence every single time. That's tough, man. 46. That's sad. I want to try a legendary real quick, see if we can't get lucky. Nope, no luck. I do want to build her, though. All right, let's do another snipe. Nice. Good old Kumar. And we'll do our final snipe here. Get our Sharon. I think this will be my last Sharon. All right. 20 days on the reset. Let's go ahead and do the reset. And let's put... Let's go see what we got, though. Hold on. Oh, yeah. She's really good in everything, man. She's good in everything. So I need one more of her. And there's the last Kumar. I need a big boy. I like Kumar. He's one of my favorites. Just, I don't know. I like his design. He's just cool. All right. And let's put in... Do I need one more aerial? Problem is it doesn't tell you if you have like... because the last step needs 2. Actually, no. Aerial, I was finishing off with pieces. I only need like 7 more pieces. Let's do the Fang. Oh, that's a good way to do it. Yeah. Thank you. I forgot that they had this third one. Yeah, that's what we want to see. So yeah, Fang definitely needs them. Aerial, I just need 7 more pieces. I feel like Tiana's really strong. Book level. How do I do Argon? Just finish freaking Argon, man. Actually, I don't know. Let's see. Own pieces. Yeah. It's tough. Those are Martina. I do need a new nat 5 to build, though. At some point. once I finish off some of these other ones. Got so many to build. So many things to build, man. All right, let's just do wind, Pally. Let's do wind. All wind. All wind. Let's see. I've got the pieces for her. Let's see if there's any more that I need to finish off. We're always going for Lulu's. Or no, Lulu is max booked. Lulu is max booked. Go for her. Go for Bella. Go for her. Let's go for Escher. Let's go for her. Let's go for Darian. Let's go for that one. Oh, I can't do Rashid. No, let's do Rashid. And then let's do... Where's the Grego? Light Grego. There we go. Light Grego. I was kind of playing around with the light elemental. She's okay. Hey, thanks. I'm almost done. All right. Let's see if we can't snipe out a couple with some legendaries here. Well, at least she's not like a priority monster, I guess. Croa and... Well, honestly, nowadays I don't feel like Croa and Croa is as useful. Wait, what's happening? Oh, that's right. I'm so used to doing this on maximization. All right, I got 20 days. Is that enough time to get another maximization crystal? Oh, what is this? Well, I don't have this, though. Hey, Topher, just got back into the game. I have Light Archangel. Okay, nice. Dark Mermaid, pretty solid. And Dark Beast Monk. Do they recommend using any of them? They used to be decent. I don't know now. Light Archangel has always been tough. Dark Mermaid I see quite a bit. If I were to build any of those, probably Dark Mermaid. For sure. I gotta finish up this story at some point. All right, I think that sort of wraps it up. I'll probably just wait on another maximization crystal. All right, guys, so it was pretty good little stream. Hero raids, of course, not giving me anything as usual, but we tried our luck in combination and we were able to get some pretty good pieces. We're almost done. I'm hoping by the end of this week, guys, we'll be fully kitted out. And ready for PvP again. It's so hard right now. I'm so behind in PvP because like I just get wrecked in PvP right now. No, you're good, Giantson. You're good, man. Of course. I want to answer all the questions that I can. Can you run all three with Orbia? I used that before quitting. Yeah, the metas have gotten a lot more solidified, so we can't just kind of run whatever we want. I have to look Light Archangel, Beast Monk, and Mermaid. I feel like it's a solid squad there for Orbia. Let me look at Mermaid again. Immunity is extremely strong always. Recovery, let's see. Recovery always good, crit resist always good, attack down always good, and revive. So no, Beta is a pretty solid monster for sure. And it's a great support unit. We've got your other guy here. Beast Monk. I remember running into him a little bit. Block beneficial effects is really strong. Against Orbeas, against Cleaves, block beneficial effects is really strong. So that's a solid skill. Oh yeah, and defend. Defend is a really strong one. Applies defend to the summoner. If defend target is attacked, there's a certain chance to use defend too, which basically does a lot of damage to the person that attacks you. So it's a good protection for Orbia. And if the target has no beneficial, yeah, really strong night monster, no problem. Not like meta or anything, I don't think, but definitely can work with the team that you're looking at. So mermaid's like your healing, and then he keeps you alive a little bit longer. And then your last one was light archangel. That's probably the worst of the three, in my opinion. Now, what's kind of nice about this setup, though, is that the mermaid itself isn't a ton of healing. So having this is sort of like a secondary little healer. As you can see here, he does a little bit of healing. He also does some strips, which is good synergy with your Dark Beast Monk. Karofsky. Sirovsky. Thanks for following, man. Provoke is always good. Provoke is good because you don't have Provoke in any of your other monsters on that lineup. As an Orbia, you're always looking for Provokes. Provokes are extremely strong. Because you want to be protected as Orbia. You're very squishy. Yeah, more remove beneficial effects and skill cooldowns. Yeah, it's like none of these monsters are necessarily like top tier meta. I would say beta is probably the top of the three that you have. But in the synergy between the three of them is solid. That would be a solid build for a team. Topher, new sub here. What's up, Brad? Thanks for subscribing. Just a question. How many accessories did you farm per parts before you started enhancing to plus 15? As many as I could get. Some people were able to succeed from plus 12 to plus 15 using the succession method, using 4 or 5 pieces. Other people, it took 15. It's an RNG thing, right? But just like restore durability is, it's also RNG as well. So it's going to be expensive no matter what. It is just another method to think about. If maybe you have a ton of restore durability stones. The Sky Stone cost is pretty expensive to use the restore durability. But succession is also expensive on Sky Stones too. So overall, they did the math and it's like the succession is better. Some people just use restore durability stones all the way up, and it works. If you have the materials, just go for it. But I would say a solid, like, probably 10 pieces for each piece, right? 10 earrings, 10 necklaces, would probably be pretty solid. Hopefully you don't need that many. Thank you for subscribing. I missed who it was. I appreciate the subscription. Yeah, man, BTQ Ariel is the GOAT. I think Ariel's even stronger now than he was before. Because Juno's falling off a little bit. Because of Josephine entering the meta. So with Josephine in the meta, Juno is now much harder to pick. Juno is almost a last pick now, if they don't pick a Josephine. So between Ophelia and Ariel, Ophelia is just like a better Ariel in a lot of ways. Ariel does more healing. They both provide defense buffs, so both of these are amazing supports for Cleave. %, Sean. It's completely different. I'm first picking Ophelia nowadays. At least for what I have. And then typically they pick Ariel and Wind Paladin. Luis is what I see. I do Ophelia if I can. I need to get my Wind Pally up so I can be a part of that as well. Of course, Transit. Of course. I use Martina and PVE. Is she falling off? It's not that she's falling off. Argan's just easier to use for most people, especially in raids. With solo raids, though, now that they've made solo raids, I think Brandy is really going to shine a lot more than Argan's. Because solo raids, you can't apply as many debuffs to the boss, and so Argon becomes less and less viable. In a party of 3 people, you're applying like, 5 to 10 debuffs. Argon's great. You can't beat an Argon. But I'm probably going to build my Brandia next. Now, I still do party raids for the most part, so I'll probably still use Argon. But yeah, no, Brandia, Storyteller uses Brandia quite a lot in raids. For sure. There's the Garu. Yeah, Rafi, she's that good. She really is. Well, yeah, he uses Dark Ninetales when he's in a party. Go watch him do Twisted Marsh, though. He uses Brandy and Twisted Marsh almost every time. Your Ethna's almost maxed. I'm on is more aimed towards PvP, right? More arena, I would say. She's tough. Where's my Ethna? I love my Ethna. Yeah, man, Dark Ninetales is so good everywhere. Like, just replaced Argon and Nara and Hawk completely. Yeah, I love Ethna. She's hard in PvP. I think she's going to be a little bit more viable now after the Moon set has come out, because we have immunity for like 8 seconds. So it allows her to stay alive for a significantly longer amount of time to do her job. Now, if the other team has immunity up, it's tough, right? Ethna's basically dead in the water. So it's going to be kind of tough. But in arena, I think she's extremely good in arena. Because of being able to sort of like snipe out summoners and stuff like that. Yeah, Dark Ninetales is so good. We all wish we had her. Love Ethna. Some people have 200. What did I see earlier? One of my boys. Let's see if I can't find it. Had a god tier to Saurion. Oh yeah. Look at this. Look at this craziness. I search for Saurion right now. 210. Freaking Lahamard is just an absolute god. Mine's at 173, man. It's all the extra HP and the extra crit damage. That's where he's getting it from. How does everyone have Eleanoa? Credit card, man. Everyone's got Eleanoa because of credit card. She was like the most wanted mon for so long. She's definitely fallen off a lot. There's a decent amount of counters to her between both Josephine and Leo. But it seemed like everybody had her because everybody that did have her used her. A lot of people have Nat 5s, but they're not usable. So you just don't see a lot. That works too. Yeah, you can always just buy an account from people that do rerolls and stuff, but that takes the fun out of the game, man. All right, let's wrap this up, boys. Is there anything else that I need to do before the end of the week? No, I still don't. Oh, I'm missing a TOH raid. What? How am I missing a TOH raid? You guys want to do this solo? Let's see what the solo experience is like. I'm gonna... I've been using Verd. I have a ton of restore stones, so I've been using Verd as my restore puppet, and I just keep restoring him. I level him up to 80, restore him, level him up to 80, trying to get my account level up. Let's see how this solo raid experience goes, yeah? I've been doing hero raids since Thursday. Forgot that this existed. Ah. I love how the tornado starts over there. It's my favorite thing. Okay, why are we not landing any debuffs right now? Thank you. Ah, freaking tornadoes, man. I hate these tornadoes, man. Of course, I just go to Saurion. Solo raid experience. Oh my god, what is this? I am struggling, boys. How many does this take now? Does your weapon get a bigger glow when it's plus 15? I don't think so. I don't know. I haven't gotten a weapon to plus 15, so I don't know. Okay. Last one. There we go. Man, if I had a Naranha. Yeah, I need to put my Sharon on an attack speed on a swift build. There's just no way around it. All right, so technically we only need to do one, but I think we're going to do two. I did, man. I did see that machine gun tourney. Sharon. I get them mixed up all the time. Oh, you only have to... Okay, I see. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, damn it. I thought I had to go to the other one. I only have to do one. Okay. All right, almost done. Come on. Yeah, I think this is where Brandy might come in handy. Like, solo raids. All right, can I get another earring piece? I'll take weapons. I gotta do weapons too, so. Eventually when the weapons come out. All right. Well, it was a rough couple of days farming Foggy, for sure. But I am happy with what I got. The rolls that I got specifically, so I'm definitely happy about that. All right, guys. I think I'm going to wrap it up there. Thanks for hanging out, boys and ladies. I appreciate all of you hanging out with me. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I know all of you guys hear it all the time. Discord link down below. Come check us out and have a lot of conversations down there. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. Another video coming out probably tonight with the crazy summon session that I just had. What else? Yeah, I'll do a hero raid guide as well. I think most of you guys are in chat. Typically don't need those kind of guides, but I'll definitely be putting out a hero raid guide here pretty soon. And what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Stay tuned for more tournaments coming up in the future. We definitely want to do some more in the future. That was a really, really fun experience. And yeah, as Sean said, I'm going to go eat some dinner and play some BG3. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you guys in either the next live stream or the next video. Peace.